Kia ora guys, gals and legionnaires. Raikon here and welcome back to Let's Relax, but this isn't Let's Relax anymore. This is Star Wars A RimWorld Tale. That was a blast from the past. I guess this can be relaxing at times, and it actually has been a little bit lately. Which makes me think that just everything's going to go bad very, very soon. Well, we have had some food issues as of late, something that I'm hoping that we're going to be able to rectify. We'll see. We'll see if we can get there. I'm not so sure about that yet, but well, we have managed to seal the hospital room. It is sealed now, a little bit better than it was before, so that's good. I'm on board with that. But what are you actually doing? Judas, thank you. Judas is chopping some trees, finally. So in between episodes, I have actually kind of swapped things around a little bit in terms of priority orders and the rest. And I have also designated a few things to be placed down. I've got some writing tables here. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to write some books, and with those books then be able to create a library of sorts. I thought a library could be really quite cool to have in here. And actually just before I was checking on Triton because he was working in here, I thought, oh, he could be cold. So I checked on his needs and he's feeling pretty good about pretty much everything right now. Oh, ugly environment in here. Well, that's just because there's a little bit of dirt on the floor. That can be cleaned and that can be dealt with very, very easily. But as you can see, we've got a very impressive dining room and a very impressive rec room as well. And also he gets passionate about his work. So that's really cool. So even though there isn't actually much in the rec room right now, it is considered to be impressive. It might actually be including this as the rec room because we have our scenic benches in there. So I'm not sure. That could be partially considered in it. But yeah, we'll see. I think as we add more things into this, I don't know if we can get more than very impressive, but yeah, I don't know what they would put above that. So yeah, that's got to be good, right? And Paya is fighting from as far away as she possibly can to kill a dirty rat that has found its way into our crop here. Our cotton is coming along nicely, and I don't know if that looks different because I know that the vegetable mod that I did install has changed the look of things ever so slightly. That's why heel root is looking different. Maybe that does look the same. I'm just imagining things. It's entirely possible. You'll see also that I have planned some pathways to kind of go around here. Now, I have asked those to be made out of bamboo. Don't know if that's going to be a mistake or not. It could look terrible. If it looks really bad, we'll change it. But I thought as a pathway around here, it could look kind of interesting, and it could just add a bit of a tone difference. Because right now, obviously, we've built everything out of limestone, so everything looks very, very similar. And while I think that's okay to have uniformity for the actual structure itself, I think for outside, we want it to be a little different. And Mira, thank you. She's actually going and placing those all down for us. And the reason I did choose to make bamboo originally the flooring for our path is just because we have a whole heap of it in our stockpile. We're not doing much with it as well, so I thought that would be worthwhile. Okay, so we're making a simple meal with those oranges down there. Don't know if that's probably the most efficient thing we could be doing, but hey, it's not too bad. And Judas is actually doing the harvesting, so that's awesome to see. After he's finished these, I might ask if he can haul those back up, because I'd like to see those become juice. That would be nice, but obviously we have other priorities to fill first. Actually, you know what? Wouldn't be bad if we did fill the juice one first, although in saying that, we're making fruit juice forever, so yeah. Well, as long as we've got 10 simple meals there, that's fine. The 4 stir fry, well, actually we should be able to get up to 85 soon-ish. It's just, wow, we go through that meat real quick as well. So I guess we've got to do some more hunting. I'm actually quite surprised how quickly we've gone through that. Much quicker than I thought we would. Now, we do have some cassowaries that are still around, and so far they have been the kind of go-to for us. We've got some alpaca. We could try and tame the alpaca. I think I'd more be in favor of taming something like Muffalo, if we see them roam through here. But that would be kind of rare. Wow, that's a lot of capybara. Holy crap. We could probably thin that herd a little bit, although I wouldn't want them to go on a man-eating rampage against us. The cassowaries, we seem to get a fair amount from them. I don't know if we can tell. Actually, here we can. It'll say meat amount, 72. So 72 from a cassowary, whereas a capybara is going to give us 45, so not as much. So I'm fine for us going on a little bit of a hike for these cassowaries. We'll actually go for that emu there instead. There we go. If we did, see, that's the thing, is like, I wonder how much nutrition you actually get from the eggs from the emus could be worth us trying to tame the turkeys. Actually, I'm gonna ask for them to be tamed because I thought chickens could be a good idea, but obviously we're not gonna find chickens in a jungle. So turkeys might be the way to go. Yeah, so we do have 2 male turkeys which are wandering around at the moment. We might ask both of them to be tamed. Actually, there isn't a huge chance to succeed there. That's oh, hang on, that's a failing attempt. Okay, so there's the chance that they will attack us. So actually, we're pretty safe, all things considered. We don't want those to just sit outside, so I'm going to ask for those to be hauled back urgently. It's going to be good to have some fruit in the place. And you know what? So far, I don't actually mind the look of the bamboo flooring. I actually kind of like it. I think it's cool. So we'll see what it looks like in full. How are these corpse lockers doing? Good. Oh, and they're actually good quality as well. Not that that matters for them in the slightest, but there we go. Okay, we've got a pretty decent amount of blocks just kicking about there. So that means that we must actually have no. We're not making many at the moment. So okay, that's all right. I'm glad that they are going out and doing their thing though. And Triton's going out and attempting to tame the bird. That's okay. I'm right with him doing that. He's using some of our potatoes. Okay. But it's good that we actually do have those there because it means that we are going to be able to start making some stir-fry meals. If Paya is successful. And you know what? She has been successful. She's pretty damn good when it comes to hunting for us. So that's a big bonus, but that's a whole heap of potatoes. Definitely happy with that. And we've got another bloody rat in here. What can you do? What can you do? I actually kind of like the bamboo because with the dirt on either side, it kind of like, I don't know, it's just an interesting feel. I think it's kind of cool. I would really like us to finish off this though, and I'm a little nervous about Paya shooting across everyone to try and kill this rat. Where did the rat even get to? We'll never know. It's all the way down there, so she's going very far away to try and shoot at it. I feel like there is quite a lot in your... Did you actually hit it then? Holy crap. I think she's intentionally making it hard for herself. She's like, you know what would make this really difficult to shoot this rat in a field of high grass is if I go to the other end of our growing zone where there are pillars, there's trees, there's hedges, and people walking in front, and then I'll try and shoot the rat from that distance. And she freaking nailed it. How did you kill it? Cause the rat to expire. Yeah, she hit it right in the body. Good job. Good job. Not that we're actually getting those for food, it's more we're getting those because we need them out of here. I would like very much... You're cutting grass, that's okay, but no materials really. So that means that we need more wood to be chopped down yet again. So we've got quite a lot of wood kicking about over here. Nothing that's going to kind of concern me with our turbines because we have our growing zones there protecting us, but it's close to home, so let's go ahead and just clear that out. That will help us. And you know what? We've actually got another harvest over here. That's awesome. Awesome. So let's go harvest those. Can we harvest the... No, the coconuts are not ready yet. I don't know how we tell visually when the coconuts are ready. There's 3 on there right now, so I don't know. Maybe when there's 4? Who knows? Oh, you were so close to finishing. Oh, whoa, are you wearing battle armor? You are. Why are you wearing battle armor? Because Paya took hers off? No, where did you get that? Where did you find that? Where did you find the power armor? She didn't have power armor before, right? Am I going mad? Did Giselle have power armor and she swapped it out with something? I don't know where she found the power armor. That's cool though. Help me out in the comments with that one because I can't remember Solace coming with power. She definitely didn't. She just kind of appeared on the map. And we haven't made any, so don't know what that story is. Giselle, are you going to go and build the fence? You're going to go and build the artificial hedge? No, you're going to build the fence. That's what you're going to do. You didn't know it yet, but you're going to. There's perfectly good wood there, but I guess she wants to use that instead. That's okay. That's all right. Triton, what are you doing at the moment? You're having a bath. That's okay. We'll let you have a bath. That's fine. What am I doing? playing darts. We actually did build a dartboard in here. Okay, cool. All right, I guess maybe will that improve my shoot? I don't know. But regardless, it seems to be fun, and that looked like a goddamn bullseye. Nice. Good stuff. All right, what are we doing? Building artificial hedges. Oh, it's so close to being finished off. Are you gonna go work on the poker table? How about we finish working on the fence? What do you people have against the fence? Oh dear. What is it? What is it? They hate the fence for some reason. I don't understand. Solace, can you please place the fence down? I like that you're bringing wood along to everything else, but let's do that. And unfortunately, Solace is stressed out, so we need to make sure that Solace gets a chance to unwind. And you know what? We need some light around here as well, so let's make sure that we actually do get some. Yeah. How do we want to do that? We want to have you there, and I think we want to have you there, where there is a hedge potentially going to be. But there isn't any more. Changed my mind. And you want to go like that. Bam. We're so close to having this goddamn thing finished. I might steal Giselle. Oh no, she's working on the poker table. We'll let her see if she can finish it. Paya, good job. Good freaking job. She's done an excellent amount of work there. Solace, seeing as you are working, I'm just going to get you to finish that off. Oh, you're so close. There we go. The fence is complete. We shouldn't have any more worrisome rodents and other bits and pieces coming into here. Now we did cut through here a little bit. I'm okay with that. I think it's okay. We haven't lost too much of our yield by doing that. I think that's perfectly fine. And I just realized we don't actually have a gate there, so we will ask to deconstruct that, which will open it up, but I'm hoping I remember to put a gate in there so that we don't have to deal with it being open to the wild. Yeah. Okay, so I guess there, do we want it to be, I think I probably want it to be bamboo all the way up to it. Actually, it's kind of okay that we've got that continuing on beside it. I think that's all right. That's all right. We'll stick with that for now. So we have actually run out of bamboo, so I'm going to have to try and find some bamboo elsewhere. Can we harvest those coconuts? No, we can't. Damn. Okay, so let's go on a bit of a bamboo hunt, see if we can track some down. There's got to be some around somewhere. It was a super invasive thing once upon a time, where we had a whole heap of it. So surely we're going to be able to track some down. Although maybe the bamboo that I did cut down just doesn't regrow. That's possible, so I might have to go further afield to try and find it. But there definitely was a decent amount of it kicking about originally. But right now we just don't seem to be seeing too much of it. Unless I'm just blind to it, which I don't think that's the case. That chinchilla is old. Yeah, not going to be able to do much with that. We will harvest those bananas though. Thank you very much. Dead rat. Yeah, I am not seeing any bamboo. We still have that luciferium just kicking out there. That's super dangerous. I really should put that, maybe if we turn that into like a vault. We need to hide that very soon, because there's a chance that someone could go on a binge, or actually, you know what, it's going to disappear. I'm going to let it deteriorate. And that's one of the main reasons I didn't touch the guy originally, because he was high on luciferium. I feel like even if we did try and help him or healed him, he would have stayed attacking us, because that is a dark side drug right there. It is a dark side drug. We're actually storing a fair amount of water now, so it's good. That's working out. And hey, yes, excellent. Wooden poker table. Brilliant. Okay. I don't know if I've set this up right. I don't know if it has to be like chairs there. Actually, it kind of looks like it's chairs there, chairs there, chairs there. So I might need to go ahead and reinstall this chair. Well, I wouldn't even know where that goes. I guess I'll just wait. I'll wait and see. Wait and see what the situation is. You don't have power though, somehow. Why is that the case? Let's run power down along the inside, because why not? We can do it, we have the technology. We're gonna need power down there eventually, so why not? We'll do the same on each of these. Then the cables going to them aren't gonna be as long as well, so it's gonna look a little bit better for us. So much friggin' hay grass. Okay, alright, so ideally we're gonna do some butchering today. That'd be good. Yeah. Like to see that happen, Triton. See what you do. You enjoy the scenery for now, buddy, but I'm gonna get you working, believe me. Any moment now. We'll come back to him. Or will we? Judas, thank you. Getting those chopped down. Excellent. Very much like to see bowel movement at the latrine. Oh, damn it. These friggin' lights. They got rid of the toilets. I can't believe that. That is so frustrating. I can't believe it took me so long to see that. Well, we're gonna have to go ahead and remove these. I'm sorry, Mirror. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Maintaining the wind turbine like that, but let's do this instead. Damn it. That is so frustrating. Okay, well, we didn't get much back from that at all. Yeah, we lost components in that, in fact, as well. It's so annoying. I am angry as. Limestone toilets? Yeah, sure. It goes with the theme. Okay, so if we are going to do lights in there, we're going to have to do lights above. Which I don't always like doing, but that's fine. God, that's annoying. That's really frustrating. Okay, so, let's see. We're going to go to furniture, and we're going to go for just the ceiling lamp 1 by 1. And that's going to light those rooms. Urgh. I am angry. I am annoyed by that. It is not cool. Let's make them out of slate, because we actually have slate right now. Let's go ahead and, that's cancelled the light. That's perfect. Go build that again. And cancel the toilet instead. Okay, going back to the toilet. Yeah, this is what we're talking about today. Slate blocks, and we're gonna go. Space is already occupied. Really? We're doing that now? That's the thing we're doing? Okay, now can I build the lights on top of that? Should be able to. That shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't have any problem with doing that at all. Fingers crossed. There we go. Okay. Let's make that happen if we can. At least one of them. Do some work, my friend. Do some work. Okay, what's going on in the rest of the world? We've got some rainbow petals. We've got some bananas. I'd love to see those brought back inside. You're trying to tame the turkey. It's not a euphemism. Okay, so you failed at that. And you're gonna go take the orange. Okay. And I'm imagining you're making juice with that. I think we're going to... Oh, no, you're still trying to tame the turkeys. You know what? Even though Triton does do well at handling animals, I think we're going to change his priorities because Solace is also good. So we're going to go ahead and put that on 3. There needs to be cooking going on. Cooking simple meal, yeah. I mean, it's just got to happen. Simple meals first, that's fine. I don't like that we're using fruit for the simple meals. I'm actually going to change that. We're going to go to simple meal and vegetarian. We're going to turn off fruits so that we can't use fruits in them any longer because fruits we can use for fruit drinks. And you know what? Even the stir-fry meals, we're going to turn fruits off there. So fruits are primarily just going to be used for, it'll come to me, fruit drinks. What are we making there? Fruit drink. Perfect. See, that's fine. Use them for fruit drinks, that's a-okay. And after all the fruit drinks are produced, we are going to get into making our other meals, because more than likely, Triton is going to start, butchering. And that's good. Brilliant. Okay. So I think what worked out before... Mirror is helping out. Fantastic. Good freaking stuff. Now, because Triton is actually so skilled with cooking, we might be able to get him to stop making the stir-fry meals and start making the, stews. 8 pots of stew. Let's see, what does his cooking skill 10? Perfect. Okay, great. So this is going to really, really help us out. And because we can make 8 at a time, it's going to be efficient when we're actually doing it. So 8 pots of stew, and we want to do that one until we have 85. So go through. I can't see do until we have. And not take, just drop on the floor once you've done it. Currently have 0 out of 85. Perfect, okay. So let's go ahead and bring 8 pots of stew up to the top. Brilliant, and we're going to get rid of stir-fry meals for now. So that is now the new thing. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that. That would be fantastic if we could see some soup getting made. Oh yeah, slow cooking stew. Brilliant. So we're having some bird meat, and we are having some rat meat, interesting so far, and some potatoes, and some more potatoes. Okay, that's quite a lot of food that's going into that. So here's hoping that this is going to be a good meal. I mean, like, we're getting 8 meals out of it, so that is good in my opinion. So what we're going to do over here, where we usually have our other ones, we're going to go bowl of stew. Perfect. Turn stir fry off, and ideally we will see those brought over there ASAP. We're actually going to make it critical that those are there, and same for here. Mira is just taking it. She's the first one to have the bowl of stew, and let's see exactly what that does for her. We're going to see some nice additions to her here. Yep, well fed, cool. Pain is reduced, I think. Everything's enhanced, like everything's enhanced. That's amazing. Metabolism, consciousness, filtration, blood pumping, everything's enhanced after that. So that's really freaking cool. I'm a big fan of that. And they're getting straight back into work as well, which is good. Triton, you are going and cutting some grass. I'm guessing that is because you can't make any other meals right now. Yeah, it's meat that's kind of causing an issue here. So we need to make sure that we always do have a decent stockpile of meat in there, and I guess the only way for us to really do that is to thin that herd out a little bit. It's going to be dangerous, Paya, it's going to be dangerous, but I'm confident that you are the one for the job. I was going all the way over there to use those, wasn't I? Did we actually get that up and running? We didn't. Oh my god, the frickin' lights destroyed them. How does this keep happening? Why do the lights keep on destroying my toilets? This is a never-ending saga. Okay, those are there now, so surely I can place a toilet in now. Maybe you have to place the light first. I don't know, but these lights are causing me headaches. There we go. Let's build them again, wasting even more components, which we're probably getting, yeah, we're starting to get a little low on them. Now, luckily, we do have access to components. We have some compacted machinery nearby that we can start to work on, and we're probably going to need to do that. Damn, that's just frustrating. That's annoying. It's annoying, but there's nothing we can do about it. Now, is it going to destroy the light when it's constructed? Because if it does, then I quit. Okay, brilliant. We have a light in there. Yay, that's good. I imagine we might have even been able to keep the other lights and it still be okay. Don't know, maybe. Not sure. Alright, so we've used a fair bit of wood so far, but we need even more. So I'm going to have to go ahead and designate some more of the forest to be chopped down. So we do want to go chop wood, and let's just clear out a bit of this zone. We don't want to hit any of the fruit-bearing trees. I think this is all fine, but we want to go ahead and clear those out a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. And it means that, you know, when we do have enemies, they're not going to be able to use that kind of area for cover. There's still a lot of place here that they can actually use for cover, but we're still looking kind of okay. You guys are not ready. That's fine. That is fine. I do want to see if we can find some bamboo. Apologies. That's just a bush. That's okay. I've actually forgotten what bamboo looks like in the game now because I haven't seen it in a while. We might actually have to plant some. We shouldn't need to. There's some bamboo there. So it's actually changed the look of it a little bit. So now that we have that selected, we can go select similar. So let's just see. Wow, we don't actually have any nearby us. Holy moly. There is zero bamboo around here. Oh, there we go. We've got quite a bit of bamboo over here. Okay, so we are going to go select similar, and let's go harvest that. How many are we getting there? We're getting a few. Let's go down here a little bit more. Go harvest, and we'll harvest those. Cool. So there's a bit of harvesting to be done out there, so there's a bit of work to be done. And I'm sure we will see that happen. Okay, you guys are getting to work. Perfect, that's good. Something under furniture that we haven't really looked at making yet, and I don't even know. We don't have doormats in this yet. It's not a thing. It's not a thing we have. Yep, no, we definitely don't have any. That's okay, that's right. Hey, we've had a chunk of a space. Whoa, that was very violent. Let's deconstruct those if we get a chance. Yeah, nice. Well, Paya is going to be busy for the next few days. She isn't going to be doing as much research for us, which kind of sucks because she was very close to finishing off that research. Maybe, no, we do want some more meat to come in. So she's gonna be a little busy doing that, but that's okay. We are okay with that. Giselle, where are you going? You're gonna go deconstruct the ship. That's awesome. It's a bit of a hike, so I hope you packed lunch. Or dinner, or ancient danger. That's an ancient danger. Okay, all right. Let's be careful with that. I'm gonna take a book out of. No, I'm not gonna take a book. I'm gonna take a page. I'm gonna take a page out of Quill 18's book, and I've seen that whenever he does come across an ancient danger, he goes and puts a D on it. So we're gonna attempt to do the same thing. So we're gonna go ahead and just remove that center there, so that we know when we see a D like that it's dangerous and we're not gonna go near it. Or when we do go near it, we're gonna be prepared with lots of guns. That's the idea. Giselle did bring dinner, fantastic, and she is bringing those components back with her as well. I just love that mod. It's so good, such a good addition. Solace, you are going to be quite tired by the time you finish this, unfortunately, because you are a night shifter as well. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this one. Yeah. Oh, it'd be cool if it was like something dark side related. We're gonna kind of go with that, you know, because even if it is the droids, I'd like to think that, you know, maybe they were the droids of ancient Sith Lords. And maybe that's one of the reasons that we were drawn here in the first place. Maybe the Force had a reason for us coming here. Who knows? That could be part of it. Mira, you are just coming up here to haul some steel for us, which is awesome. And you did grab all of it as well. So everyone's just being solid. Being very good, and even Triton's helping us chop down, which means that there isn't anything else for him to do in the kitchen right now. Primarily because when we do get meat in, we need to have quite a bit of it to make these soups. That's the only kind of negative I can see from coming from that. We need to have a decent supply of meat coming in. We really do. So I'm glad that Paya is going to be going out and doing that. She is having soup, and so she's going out, she's feeling good. Her mobility is increased, everything is enhanced, so she should be doing good. I mean, the only things that aren't are sight, hearing, and breathing. And Mira always has her sight enhanced because she has that one bionic eye. I just think it's cool that she's got like one bionic eye. It's very freaking cool. Yeah. Oh, Triton, you're happy. What was that about? Let's see. Was there anything in particular that set you off there? Said kind words to Mira. Oh, that's nice. Oh, cool. Okay, so we haven't actually had a look at the relationships in a while. Me and Triton are just acquaintances. I guess it's because there's a bit of a rivalry going there. So Triton's friends with Paya and Ruby. I am friends with Paya and no one else. I don't like hanging out with many people. So Paya is friends with Judas, Rykon, I was going to say myself, and Triton. Everyone else is just an acquaintance. Judas is a friend of Mira and is the rival of Triton. Ah, interesting. Oh, but Triton doesn't see you as a rival, but Judas does see you as a rival. Interesting. Mira has Triton and Judas as friends. Giselle is just an acquaintance with everyone, and Solace, similar kind of thing, just because she hasn't had as much time to get to know everyone. And I guess Giselle and Solace, they're on the night shift, so they don't really get to talk to everyone so often. Things are getting quite dirty, so I think we need to try and get a designated cleaner again. So we're gonna have to cut back on something, right? So Judas, we had helping us out primarily, well, I mean, he's very good at growing as well. This is the thing, isn't it? There is always something. I think I might need to be doing it a little bit more, but then again, I am the kind of designated constructor. Yeah. Once there isn't as much construction to be done, I think that's something that I could see myself doing a fair amount of, but right now there is still quite a bit of construction to happen. And we still have a decent need for wood as well. I have asked that these little tables and chairs get placed into their rooms, just so that they've got somewhere to sit down privately if they want to. But I still like the idea of these being gathering spots. So these ones here, we're going to turn those off gathering spots because we don't want people to gather in the bedrooms, especially if they throw a party. We don't want them to be doing that because otherwise they won't get any sleep. None whatsoever. Okay, we've got 2 writing tables done, so we could go and add a bill. Bind book, write book. Okay, so we'll put write book and we'll put it on each of these. And how many do we have to have for a bookshelf? I think it's like 25. So we'll just say do until we have 25. And we'll do a similar thing there as well. So that's art, and we're not going to see too many. I think it's classified as art, right? I imagine so. Artistic skill. Yeah, okay. So that's going to be a nice little outlet for people, I think, but art is also considered a job, and that would be taking someone away from one of our regular jobs as well, so I don't know whether or not yet that's something that we want to do. We'll see. We'll see in time. We have had some of that bamboo harvested, only some though. Actually, it looks like we harvested most of what we actually asked to be harvested over here. So let's go ahead and get some more harvested if we can, because we are actually going to need it. Okay, that's cool. What is Plumero? Mature. Okay, weird. All right, and Paya, it sounds like, is doing some more hunting of the capybara, and hopefully she's going to be successful, because we need some successes there, because we need that meat to be coming in. Otherwise, we could, I could try and do other meals that don't have meat in. We could make some, well, actually, that's the thing is, like, I think you need to have meat. Maybe we can make lavish meals that aren't. And that's possible, but for all the ones that kind of have the bonuses with them, yeah, we don't. We need meat for all of those. Something that's got to have. Oh, hello. Okay, fantastic. I'll take it. Good, and I'm going to put that point into pull, because taking the weapon I think is going to be good. We've also got 4 speed as well. It's kind of half tempting. Wow, I'm very light side. Holy moly, yeah, very, very light side. Okay, so I am going to go for level 2 pull. So let's go ahead and commit to it. I'm going to have to put some points into the force pull, and I think I'm going to do that next time I level up there. Okay, and let's see, I am considered a knight, I believe, so let's just double check that. It should be under character, Jedi Knight. Damn, Jedi Knight. Triton, are you still a... Yeah, you're a grey Padawan right now. He's going to be grey for a long time, I think. I don't think we're going to see that changing. Just because he is much more combat focused. So, yeah. Alright, where are we off to? Hauling wood. Brilliant. Okay, and that's a decent amount of wood as well, so we should be able to get more of these little bits and pieces done. Minor break risk. It's Solace. Poor Solace. Oh, and Solace is actually trying to get the turkeys on board. That's good. It's getting us somewhere. Tame chance, 12%. Fail. That's okay. We do need to kind of keep our eyes peeled to see if we see any female turkeys, because we will definitely be needing more female turkeys than male turkeys. Definitely. Let's see. No turkeys. No turkeys. Damn, really? Another male turkey. Another male turkey. Why? Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello, you. Let's go select similar and just go across the map. 7 turkeys. Oh, there are a few. Okay. Oh, that's selecting turkeys in general. Okay, well, at least what we can do is we can use our satellite imaging to zoom in on the turkeys and figure out if they are male or female. You got it, didn't you? Yeah, that's the only reason you'd be going that far. Yep, you did. Nice, good work. No turkeys down here. None over here. Wow, there's 1 female turkey on the map. That's amazing. Yeah, just the 1. Holy crap. Was a boar attacking something then? Weird. I could hear one. At least I thought I could. Looks like we're going to be able to finish off a decent amount more of the bamboo pathway, which is cool. I like that we got that going. We might actually continue that as well. Even though we're running a little low on bamboo, I think we're going to continue it right down to there, because that takes us right down to our little powerhouse. And I do like it. I think it fits in really well, and I like the actual dirt blending in with it. A bill was completed to make pants. Giselle, thank you very much. Everyone should be wearing pants now, and they should be damn happy about it. At least that's what we're hoping for. Judas, good job. Good job. Might need to change your priorities again. Get you involved in cleaning just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. yeah, we're not going to need as much wood anymore, so I think that's what we're going to need to do. Judas, you are going to be cleaning a little bit more often, cutting plants a little less often. Sorry about that, bud. We're going to need it. You're an expert. An expert at keeping things nice and tidy around here. And that's... oh yeah, we should be getting a decent stockpile. We only got 60... well, okay, we've got a little bit more there now, so that's good. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And I forgot that I actually did set these apart like that, because it is actually making it a little bit easier for me to see what's going on with our different levels of resources. So I can see right now that we're actually quite low on wood. I don't even need to look up there, I can just see physically. Okay, we are actually going to need to have a little bit more of a stockpile of wood. So I think we are going to ask for a few more trees to be cut down, and we'll probably cut the ones that are just out the front of us down. And that is going to wrap us up for today's episode. We need to try and get some power up to these guys just so that things are looking a little bit nicer along there, but I'm pretty happy with how the place is coming together, and I hope you are too. We've actually finished off the hospital, it looks like. Yes, we have. Okay, except we haven't placed anything underneath these doors just yet, so we're gonna have to make sure that we do that, otherwise it's gonna look pretty weird. But we actually have somewhere now. We have a place where we can practice medicine, so that's good. We're going to make sure that we have a freezer in there as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of construction in between episodes, and we're finally going to try and get a room for Judas and for, who else is down here? Giselle. Okay, Judas and Giselle, you're finally going to get a room. I will design that in between episodes. It's probably going to be incorporating this area or even this space up here. We'll see what we're able to do with that. But guys and gals, thank you for joining me for another episode. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.